Secondly, I did a video about somebody who relocated to the UK. It turned out that the person who sent the video to me told me it was a recent one, but it was 9 years ago. But that does not change the facts. 9 years ago, you were relocated to the UK. Some people said they were renovating your house. How many of us and how many of your members can relocate to the UK when they are renovating one house? How many Nigerians have renovated their houses comprehensively? How many church members have renovated their houses comprehensively that they will move to the UK? Some people said that whoever they thought I was speaking about was married to a British citizen, so he had a right to live in the UK. The simple questions are, number one, were there no Nigerian females who had served in the church, who were very, very righteous, that could be married after the death of a wife? Must you selectively go and marry the one in the UK that is a citizen? Okay, you have a right to marry whoever you want to marry. We won't go into the duration before marriage. The next thing is that you have not made a contrary statement that you are back in Nigeria. How many of you, his members, can relocate to the UK, have a house there? Let me ask a simple question. He has not made a secondary statement that he is now based in Nigeria. You can relocate to the UK 9 years ago when you were telling us that God ordained Buhari and Oshibanjo to change Nigeria. And you were relocating to the UK. That 9 years ago. And 9 years later, you are still coming to endorse Tinubu that he will build Nigeria. Do you really live in Nigeria? If you come and preach in Nigeria and do great crusade, Reinhard Bonnke was based in Germany, but he was all over Africa doing crusades. Do I have an alternative home in the UK? Who built the UK? Were there religious leaders like this and then they built the UK? There are so many questions I will need to ask, but I don't want to open my mouth. There are so many things I know. So many things I know. If I open my mouth, if any person plays nonsense near me and I open my mouth, people will run. People will run. So the singular message I am passing, you as a Nigerian Christian, serve God, love God, but plan for your life. Plan for your life. Build your economy so that you can also have a house in the UK, so that you can also relocate. Where are his children? Don't we remember the wedding somewhere overseas with limousine? How many of your children wedded with limousine? Church people use